All right, guys, this has been a trailer that if you are a Dragon Ball fan, especially of the video games, this is something you've been waiting for a long time. Budokai Tenkaichi 4, also known as Sparking Zero. This is the announcement trailer. The reveal trailer was months ago, and all we got was just a little bit of a shot of some of the past games that led up to Goku powering up to become Super Saiyan Blue. And that's about all we had. So they've been working on this, for the last 9 months. This is just a reveal, I guess, as far as when it comes to the actual gameplay. We'll get a taste of what is to come. So let's check it out. Oh, look at the environments, actually. Wow. Holy. If we could fight like that, that'd be great. So yeah, actual gameplay and cutscenes. Okay. It's looking more anime than ever. Oh, we got reflections back. They're both powering up the Super Saiyan Blue. Oh, here comes the clash. It's gonna be the clash of the Super Saiyans. Okay. Is that it? Okay, no, we got Frieza too. He's got the supernova and it's coming down hard. And Namek is about to blow yet again. Oh boy, who's this? Okay, we got Broly in there. Oh yeah, he's powering up to Super Saiyan Berserk. All right, we're gonna have to slow that down to see exactly who's gonna be in this because, yeah, looking hot, looking hot. As you can tell, I'm definitely a Dragon Ball fan at heart. I've played all the Tenkaichi games, and we have been waiting. We've been waiting on this since 2007. I remember seeing the rumors that Tenkaichi 4 was coming. 16 years ago? Like 16 years ago, we were saying Tenkaichi 4. What are the rumors list? This is the amount of characters that's going to be in it. And, it just never happened. There were some other iterations of the game that came out, like Dragon Ball Z, what was it, for Connect? And then there was Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi, which wasn't, like, really bad. It just got, like, super repetitive. Some of the cutscene stuff in it was, like, really, really cool. But, we've been going off of Xenoverse since like 2017, and they have not stopped updating that game. And also, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot was actually really good. It had a couple really cool DLCs. A couple of those I got into. I still need to get back into that game and finish some of the other ones. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is Dragon Ball right here. So obviously we're gonna have like our sandbox style gameplay where we're gonna have the camera over the character. We're gonna have how much of the map we're gonna be able to explore around, like while these fights are happening. We're gonna be able to run around and dash and that type of thing. It looks like a lot of that is gonna remain in there. Obviously we got our vanishes back, and this is Dragon Ball Z, right? This is gonna be fast, high octane action gameplay. Well, you're not even going to be able to see what's going on. It's just I'm going to try to slow this down as much as possible. We probably could play it at a slower pace, but I'd have to go like into settings and figure that out. So for now, I'll just do it as we pause here. So Vegeta vanishes behind Goku. He didn't even know it was coming. So we got destructible environments are coming back. And we got reflex, like beam reflex are just like so cool, especially when they definitely have a destructive element to him. Obviously, you can see as he is reflecting this one, we definitely got the negative color on point here. But yeah, look at that. And it just causes mayhem, somewhere else in the map. And so they're both, obviously we're going to have, our power-up animations. They're going to be on point with who these characters are and what we know them to be. Okay, so it's the Kamehameha and the Final Flash going into the beam struggle. Yeah, guys. Okay, so then we got Frieza coming in with the supernova. And I would honestly say Namek has always been like my favorite stage in every like Dragon Ball game. I'm always wondering, what is the new like Namek stage going to be like? And I can tell you probably one of my favorite Namek stages were on Dragon Ball Raging Blast 1, where the underwater had almost like these pillars of like rock that towered between each other, so you could like fly like around it and stuff and break them and destroy them and stuff. Like it was so good, and I loved how deep the water was and whatnot. But yeah, Namek always my favorite stage. So I'm hoping to see what it's gonna be like here, what the story's really gonna be like too. Always gonna probably be is it gonna be like our classic Dragon Ball tale that we've seen time and time again, possibly. So shake the earth. So obviously, we got our continuous vanishes. If you time those right, being able to shake up the opponent and throw him to the side. Yeah, look, you got the supernova, the death ball that Frieza shot down into Namek, and now Namek is on the brink of destruction again. And this looks like Goku is taking a beating from Broly here. I'm really hoping that we're going to have like a plentiful amount of like the reactions. Like the reactions in Dragon Ball games have always kind of built, like as each game has come out, the reactions have just gotten better. You could tell that they've really done such a unique job of focusing on these characters' emotions and their animations and whatnot. And now, what we've really want from like a Dragon Ball game is we want that anime style when it comes to the graphics and the gameplay that really puts you in the energy and the feeling of like the anime itself, rather than it just relying on just straight graphics. There was that one Dragon Ball game that came out that was it was a clash with another game. I can't even remember what it was called. It's like on the tip of my tongue. I'll probably remember it in post-production. But they really focused on graphics in that game, and I don't know, you could see how maybe it could work, but then I don't know, it didn't really have like the anime feel to it. But when they started really bringing the anime graphics like into Dragon Ball FighterZ, for example, perfect game. It was such a perfect game. And the fact that they just released the rollback netcode for that is going to be something to really kind of hype players to get back into playing the game. But yeah, look at Broly here as we get this real close up of him right here. Yes, you know what? Like these shots are perfect. Hardly like any motion blur and whatnot. It's gonna be nice to like pick apart these shots and whatnot. But yeah, this is what we're talking about with our Dragon Ball Rage. Him becoming the legendary Super Saiyan. But yeah, we saw Piccolo in there. Let's hold on. It's going too fast. I'm probably gonna snip every character I see from here. So this is Piccolo right here, charging up the special B cannon. We got Krillin coming in with the Destructo Disc. Tien coming in with the Tri-Beam. That was probably Yamcha. Yamcha was getting ready to launch the Spirit Ball. Let's get a shot of him. Oh, I don't know. He might be throwing into Kamehameha. We got Trunks. He looks like he might be powering up to Super Saiyan level Ultra. And that was Android 18. Let's get that shot of her right there. Okay, she has that passive attitude like she usually does. And then that was Vegeta in the background. What the hell was happening there? Something. She was probably doing what she usually does, just kind of waving him off like, he ain't no match for her or whatever. And then, okay, we got Cell here. Let's see what he's doing. He's doing his typical I'm Mr. Perfect, because nobody is a better build than this man right here. And the world champion himself, Hercule Satan, is going to be in the game. He better be playable, and we better see some unique stuff from him because, they've always done some hilarious stuff with Hercule in past games. Okay, he can't fly, so they give him a jetpack, and then he's got things like bombs and stuff that he sets on the ground, or if it might be like a parry type of a move where he'll throw out one of the he'll throw out one of the special moves for his animations, and if you accidentally touch him, he gives you the bomb and then he steps back and then blows it up. He's a hilarious character. I love Hercule, like in just the arrogant asshole that he is. But yeah, it's gonna be great to see him in this. And then we got Majin Buu coming in, doing what he usually does with that body. Wait. Oh, so we got, okay, so this is one of the Dragon Ball Super characters. I actually can't remember the name of this guy off the top of my head. Here's Super Saiyan Trunks. But yeah, like these guys were part of the Tournament of Power. So it looks like we're going to have them in here. Oh, there was 17, and that was Dragon Ball Super 17. Okay. From the Tournament of Power as well. And we have Jiren. Jiren's coming in, and he's doing his signature pose like nothing ever bothers him, you know? And then back to Super Saiyan Blue Goku to end the trailer. So you could tell that it looks like so far from what we've seen, there is a lot of Dragon Ball Heart put into this game. So actually, it's going to just specifically be called Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. All of the Budokai Tenkaichi games have all followed, I think, you know, with just the Dragon Ball Z specific name. But anyway, guys, this was great. You know, this was great. I just want to watch it like one more time just because it's 1 minute long. It ain't gonna be that much more time to experience 60 seconds of epicness. Seriously, I cannot wait to play this. And you know what I'm also looking forward to? I'm looking forward to the music. They have always, like in every Dragon Ball game, there's always been some good-ass music that just so resonates like with the series like so well. It's so good. Dragon Ball FighterZ had really good music. Even Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 has good music as well. They're going to have to find some way to top the opening of Dragon Ball FighterZ. How are they going to do that, huh? But yeah, man, this is great. This is great to actually see, you know, gameplay after all these years. After all these years. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, guys, let me know what you think of this trailer. It was unveiled at the Game Awards earlier in the evening, and I saw like a tad bit, and I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna wait until I was done doing some things so I could actually do a proper reaction / breakdown. And you see that Dragon Ball lives in me, and I will talk about this, you know, all day, every day, you know, because I've just been a fan for so long, and I'm just so excited for a new Budokai Tenkaichi. So Sparking Zero, right now, doesn't look like it has a release. I'm sure there's probably going to be some more news to come out shortly. If you guys want me to start keeping up with the news, I actually would like to cover some of this stuff in the near future once we come up with some new updates. And heck, like I said, you know, I haven't even played some of the content on like Dragon Ball FighterZ, or not Fighters, but Dragon Ball Z Kakarot as far as DLC. So maybe I'll throw in some DLC stuff, you know, just to finally get my channel exposed to some Dragon Ball goodness, because I've been kind of wanting to do it for a while. So let me know what you guys thought of the announcement trailer here of Sparking Zero. If you are as excited as I am, make sure to stay connected, because I guarantee you I'm covering this when it comes out. I will be playing, and we will be diving in to destroying the world as Goku and Vegeta and all the other heroes that we know and love and whatnot. And if you guys also enjoyed the excitement levels, because they were over 9,000, if you know what I'm talking about, you could throw a like on there. I would appreciate that. And please, you know, comment down below and let me know what you guys are thinking about it all. I would definitely love to hear from some fellow Dragon Ball lovers and or anime in general. And I will catch you guys when the next one is ready to come.